Hey everybody, here we are, day 475 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every day. I put it on YouTube for folks to watch, and I track my progress on chess.com. Here we are, back in the 1400s. I haven't been here for very long. I just crossed this threshold in yesterday's game. However, if you've been following this series, I have been struggling through the 1300s for a while, trying to get back over 1400. So I think what I'm starting to see click is just a hyper focus on developing, because when I did the blitz and I'm doing the blitz, I'm finding my instinct is to start to attack before I should. And I think that correcting that bad habit is necessary. And then also starting to just make sure I'm aware of how much time I'm spending per move, obviously. So I've seen that in the comments quite regularly. So I'm going to try and limit the amount of time I spend. But there's things that kind of counteract that. There's checks, captures, and attacks, which actually takes a long time to get through if you have to do it for both sides. And also, if you find a good move, look for a better one. That rule also takes time. So if I find a good move, I'm going to play it. I'm not going to find the best move for now. And I'm going to try and get through checks, captures, and attacks to where I can find a move that doesn't blunder. And then if I find myself running out of time, I'm playing that move. And so for this game, I'm not going to be speaking for the first 10 moves just to get through the opening without too many line drawings and speaking. And then I'll see you in the middle game. So let's see who I'm playing today. Ah, yes. Clean pillowcase. Man. Out of the UK. Who doesn't love a clean pillowcase? This game is brought to you by the Subscriber Game series. If you'd like to play me and have a quick chat before the game that I also put online, make sure to drop your chess ID in the comments of every single video and like the video. The comments allow me to enter your name into a raffle in which I pick randomly, and the like just helps with the algorithm thing, and maybe it'll pay off someday. And now back to the chess game. Says hello. Sorry, I'm trying not to talk too much in the beginning here. Clean pillowcase. Good thing it's the Tartakower, and I've played this opening quite a few times. Your face looks familiar. Did you do a video with chess vibes? I did. This is a little different than what I'm used to here. worse than a dirty pillowcase. Best of luck reaching 2,000. Alright, now we're on move 10. I'm thinking about going here, threatening mate. If they do this, that breaks up the pawns in front of their king. I might be able to park my queen there, but that's trappy. I wasn't expecting the queen and the bishop to get aligned that soon. I didn't see another way to defend against this, but I think I'm just going to again go back to focusing on developing while not spending too much time on these moves here. I saw a comment the other day that really broke it down and said I have basically 20 moves or 20 seconds per move in a 10-minute game. So I think that's a good benchmark here. Now, they could take this pawn, but after take, I feel like I've been. Okay, let's see. I feel like there's ways to keep chasing the queen and continue with my development that I don't know if they'd be wise to do that. Now this does threaten mate if they take. I'd obviously be having a double attack on that. So does this blunder if they defend and attack? Then I can retreat back here. So maybe that's not the best, but my bishop is trapped here. So I could either get rid okay, let's develop my queen here so that I can defend. Probably can't defend against that anyways. Ever since I pushed this pawn, this bishop hasn't been the most attractive piece. Okay. So I take, they'll take, I take. They take this, pinning against the knight. So do I take here and defend the pawn? I think so. Clean pillowcase. Connecting the rooks. Alright, do I go for an attack here? Or do I... Let's see. This piece could be attacked twice with this move. So I might go here. If I go here, then they this. They don't have to take. I can bring. And then if they take, but that, yeah, so maybe. But it's defended twice. Okay. Alright, let's do this, and then we can do this. 52 seconds. Didn't seem like it took 52 seconds. So, being more aware of how much time I'm spending per move, I gotta kick it into gear here, so now I can pin. Because they're gonna double up here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can get my knight in the game here. Okay, so clean pillowcase. Do we exchange? Or do I retreat? I think I might retreat here. Let's keep this bishop. I'm gonna need it. Double up there. I can add another defender here. Oh, but if they... shoot. That's what happens when you rush. So now if I take, then they've got 2 attackers on this. So if they take here, I'm going to have to let it go. Yep. And now they have 3 attackers on this pawn. And they're... Let's double up here, try and add another defender on this. I feel like I did a good job developing. Let's see if I push this now. Well, let's see. Take. That's actually not bad. I can push there. Tempted to just bring this rook over, preventing that knight from coming on, or that rook from coming down. Or do I do this now? That means that, or maybe this the other rook engaged too. Yeah. Gotta be careful of this diagonal here if they move their queen back. That's dangerous. This knight is doing its job defending that square, which is the whole point. So now... this. Take, and then I'm lined up for this. Or this. Or do I bring my knight over? I think I need to start thinking about some escape squares for my queen, because they're about to, with these two bishops, they've got a lot of squares that they're occupying, and any of these are safe. Well, I guess this one's not safe. Okay. Yeah, let's try breaking this up in the center. I just exposed this diagonal, but I've got this. If there's one thing I want to see in this game, it's that I develop before any significant attacking. Here, I can threaten this check. They come down, take, I'm here, and then they can come in with the queen here. But, okay. This opens up the diagonal for this bishop, which is going to be good. And forces them to do something with this bishop, or this knight. Bishop, knight, rook, whatever it's called. Yeah, if there's anything I want to see in this game, it's the fact that I develop before attacking and that I'm ahead on time. Ah, the diagonal. Ha! But then I've got this. Okay, so gotta be careful of this one. Let's get rid of this diagonal threat here. Now I can come up with a check if I need to. Can always throw in a blocker on that. This knight just does a really good job of defending that square, so if they do this, then it's kind of hard because they've got that extra attacker. This is a tricky one. I gotta move though. Let's prevent the check. I could take this pawn, but I'd rather not give them this diagonal. I could have taken, but that would have been deadly, especially with this. And then this. So if they take it, at least there's something in the way of this. I mean, I don't know if that's right. That's just what's going through my head right now. Okay. This, then this. The two bishops are deadly right now. Okay, let's go. But they're just gonna come here. Anyways, they found the way. They take, I take, okay, now they're just doing that. Let's defend it too. Let's see. Take. Wow, it's not looking good, folks. Definitely gonna lose some material here. Didn't realize they had this queen defending once the bishop moved, so that's a really good position. Yeah, let's just try and sneak in some attacks here. I think they've pretty much got this one on lockdown if they can manage their time. I've been ahead on time this whole game. So I developed where I should have, and I did not run out of time. So for those reasons, I am happy with my performance. Not to say that, it's perfect by any means, but good game. Oops, wrong keyboard. Good game. Clean pillowcase. This is day 475 on my journey. In case you want to watch You're crushing me. Let's resign. What? Settings? No. All right. Let's check out the analysis here. On day 475, I played with 80% accuracy, and clean pillowcase played with 92. So clean pillowcase, there is not a spot of drool on you. 0 blunders, 0 misses, 3 mistakes. Clean pillowcase, 0, 0, 0. Perfect game by the lovely piece of fabric. And yeah, I'm interested to see where my 3 mistakes were. Looks like the middle game, or intro was good, middle game was good. They had slight advantages through the middle game, and then there was my first mistake, second, and third. So let's see what those were. Tartakower, pretty well rehearsed. So, oh, that pawn push was a good move. Good. What was the other move here? Yeah, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people in the comments say don't move those pawns in front of your king. So, just trying to follow rules, folks. But that's the hard thing about chess, is knowing when to break them. Okay, slight inaccuracies here throughout the openings. Taking with that pawn was a good move. I could have taken here, and then after the exchange, take with the queen so I didn't have to break this up. That was probably a better exchange. And then here comes, after this best move, here comes my first mistake. Retreating the bishop back. So, what was I thinking here? I was thinking, it's under attack. I could exchange. They would recapture here and just have a good diagonal with the queen. I don't think they would have taken with the rook. But then I thought, do I need a take? And the answer is no. I could have. I wanted to save this bishop and have a nice strong diagonal towards this pawn. So I thought, okay, let's retreat. Now, I retreated to c7 without thought. Retreating to d6, is that better? No, that's still a mistake. There's only one good move here. And maybe that is to take. It is to take. Because after I retreat, they double up. And if I would have taken, well, let's see. If I would have taken and they take back with the queen, then I could just spend that time doubling up. And it's more even than if I would have retreated back and then they immediately double up. Because then I go here and then they could take this, which I believe is what happened. So I retreat back here to take the to add another defender, and then they take. So instead of this knight move, I should have moved my king to f7, but that's not a very natural move, especially for me being 1394 now. Yeah. So they take, and then I double up, which are good moves. And I slowly get back some of my advantage. Still trying to focus on this diagonal here. I think that's really the only chance I had. That's the best move, good move. Best move, best move, good move, good move, best move, mistake here. So, but at this point I really did see the writing on the wall here. And instead of the queen to e6 move, let's see if I can figure out what the better move was. Maybe to throw in this check. force the king either here or here, and then I can move my queen to safety. If they go here, then safety, but still, even in this position, it's not looking good after, breaking up this connection here. If I take and they take, then what? Yeah, still no bueno. So they come down and pin, and then I come down and try to salvage something, but they get me. So kudos to the clean pillowcase out of the UK. The cleanest British pillowcase I have ever played chess against. Nice work. Until next time.